real. So basically it consists of many small circuits. Okay, this chip consists of many small circuits, and it is basically made of silicon. Okay, and what does it contains? It contains millions of transistors, resistors, capacitors, and diodes. We have learned about all of this term in the last semester, right? So someone please raise your hand. Otherwise, I'll ask question. Can someone please remind what is it about? What is a transistor? What is a resistor? What's a capacitor? Yes, Sumit. Wait. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, you can tell what is a transistor.
What is a transistor? Okay, so transistor takes energy.
Your voice is breaking. Sumit, you got stuck. Okay, next Shushti. Sumit, you can tell a little later. Shushti, can you tell us what is a resistor? Hello, Shushti. Can you tell what is a resistor? Okay, and Rudra, can you tell me what is a resistor?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, so resistor is a passive electrical component with the primary function to limit the flow of electricity.
Yeah, it basically limits the flow of electricity. Like we have seen what happens when overflow of electricity happens, right? We
Yes,
saw the case of
and
LED.
ma'am, the
Yeah,
unit of resistor is ohm. Unit
yeah,
of current is ampere. Unit of voltage is volt, and OHM's law is current equals to voltage divided by resistor.
yeah. Great. That's great. Good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Sumit, you can tell what is a transistor.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Now my voice is audible.
Yeah, it's audible now.
Okay. A transistor is a type of semiconductor device that can be used to both conduct and insulate electric current or voltage. In the simple way, words. Okay.
Okay, it is used to conduct and insulate both
Uh,
electric current
or
and
voltage.
voltage. Yeah, okay, great. How was your exam, Sumit?
It was nice, teacher.
The paper was easy, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Next, Dhruvi, you can say about capacitor.
Yes, ma'am. Capacitor device for storing electrical energy consisting of two conductors in close proximity and insulated from each other.
Okay. Like you don't have to tell about all this. Basically, you can say that it like stores electrical energy. Like we have seen before, like the example where capacitor is used to light a bulb or an LED, right? So just need to say about it helps you storing electrical energy. Other insulators, you don't have to like go into much deep. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. And next is diode. Somebody wants to say about diode. Anyone who wants to say what is a diode? Anyone? You don't remember what a diode is? Okay, Rudra. Yeah, you can say.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
A diode, ma'am, is a two-terminal electronic component that conducts current primarily in one direction.
Yeah, so what happens is that if we reverse it, then the flow of current is obstructed. Okay, that's
Yes,
what
ma'am.
basically a diode does. Okay, how was the exam, Rudra?
Ma'am, it was actually excellent.
Okay, great. Like the paper was easy, right? Like I told you
Very
that
easy.
whatever we have taught is like a little advanced, but only the
Yeah.
basic part is coming. So yeah.
Yeah, the IC, the full form of IC, I think was there. So that was very easy, actually, integrated circuit.
Okay, good job. Yes, Akshan, you want to say something?
Teacher, I also said the same thing.
Sorry?
Oh, diode. Yes, teacher.
Saksham, you are not audible.
Teacher,
Yeah, you want to say something?
teacher, teacher, when we get our books?
अरे
Okay.
10th को मिलेगा ना 10th.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I guess, like as Rudra said, 10th को मिलेगा, so
Teacher,
yeah.
10th also. 10th को मिलेगा वो मालूम है सब, मतलब ये नोटबुक भी मिलेगा.
नोटबुक का मुझे नहीं पता, लाइक यू कैन आस्क योर टीचर बिकॉज आई एम, एज आई टोल्ड यू, आई एम नॉट अ रेगुलर टीचर, तो मुझे आइडिया नहीं है कि स्कूल में क्या होता है. तो मैम कैन यू टेल हिम लाइक नोटबुक वगैरह मिलेगा कि नहीं? हेलो मैम. I have no idea. I guess her network is a little bit off today. So I guess you can ask your class teacher about it. Okay, Saksham?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so we'll continue. Okay, so these are the things that the transistor consists of. IC consists of transistor, resistor, capacitor, and diode. And also there might be some additional components on it. You don't have to know about all of this, but it consists of silicon, copper, all these materials, and all of these are connected together. Now, why do we need an IC? We need an IC because see, previously what happened is that the everything used to be very big, like it was in large scale, the processors and all, it used to be very big. You have seen computers, right? A desktop computer used to be so big. The laptops are so small, you can carry it everywhere. It's very portable. तो पहले क्या होता था ना, जब बड़ा बड़ा चीजें होता था ना, तब मतलब प्रॉब्लम होता, कैरी करने में प्रॉब्लम होता था, काम करने में प्रॉब्लम होता था. इट वाज नॉट पोर्टेबल. इट मतलब आप कहीं जा रहे हो तो यू कैन नॉट टेक द लैपटॉप एंड गो, राइट? So that's why the IC was mainly introduced with the advancement of electronics. This IC मतलब ये IC बनाने का way ज़्यादा easier हो गया था. Okay, so it became a much more easier to make an IC so that you can put it into small chips that consist of hundreds of circuits in one simple chip. Okay, you have seen like whenever you like open your laptop or something, you can see there are many chips inside it. Basically all of these are ICs only. Okay, so that's why to make it more easier to carry, to make it more portable, to make it matlab, so that human works gets a lot easier, that's why ICs were introduced. Okay, and how does it actually work? Okay, I have already told you it's a combination of diodes. It consists of microprocessors as well. We have already studied about microprocessors, right? So it is like minimize like the material in which IC is made is our silicon, as I already told you before, and all of this consists performs a specific function. Like diode will perform a specific function, microprocessor will perform a specific function. So all of this performs a specific function, and all together they can do multiple tasks. So what function does a diode perform? Okay, so diodes are electronic devices to control the flow of current in the circuit. Okay, and also control the direction of the current, which allow the current to flow in only in certain path. Okay, as I have already told before, as your friend have told before, what's the function of a diode is. So basically this is what a diode does. Okay, next come transistors. Okay, it allows to amplify the given signal, uses switches working in digital circuits. Okay, they allow a certain amount of voltage in the circuit with the use of a gate to open a particular voltage. So what does the transistor does? It amplifies the circuit. Okay, and it amplifies the signal, and like it allows only a certain voltage to go. Okay, there are some gates called transistor gates, and all, you have to like learn about all those things. But what it does is that it obstructs, it only allows a specific flow of voltage. Okay, it will not allow more voltage, but it only allow the required amount of voltage to flow through the circuit. So that's what a transistor does. So it has diodes which allow the flow of current, and transistor which amplifies the signal, and also allow only certain amount of voltage to go. Then comes the microprocessor. So the work of the microprocessor is really big because it has to do a lot of things, like it provide memory to the system, perform calculation, protocol, logic. You don't have to learn about all this, but just know that it performs calculation, provides memory. You have to get memory, right? Otherwise how are you going to store your data? So what does a microprocessor does? It helps the computer to store their data inside it. Okay, and also it helps in performing calculation, it helps in performing logics and all. Okay, then yeah, so these are some of the applications that I will write here. Applications. Okay. It's almost found in every electrical appliances nowadays, from television to wristwatch and from PCs to juice makers. Juice makers also consist of ICs, okay, because today everything is becoming smart. Smartwatch, smart television, smart juice, everything is becoming smart. And also, even if it's not smart, it has such kind of integrated circuits, okay, so that the thing becomes smaller and easy to carry. Okay, can be designed and built with this. Okay. So auto amplify logic devices, memory devices. You have to learn about all this. Just remember, okay, video processors and all. Major applications of IC is 1,000 transistor computer in olden times. PC have only a handful of ICs. Okay. So earlier, what used to happen is that there were thousands of transistors. So now, so it was very difficult to manage and maintain all this. So nowadays, only a handful of ICs are there, which consist of those transistors inside a single chip. So basically, this is all about the IC. You can take a picture. See, students, take a picture of everything. Okay, like what happened last time, you said that you don't have this picture. Sometimes what happens, my computer gets like I had to format it sometimes, so everything gets wiped out. If such things again happen, then I won't be able to provide you the screenshot again. So everyone take a screenshot properly, so that in the last minute before exam, you don't have to search or ask your friends about it. Okay, just take it now. I'm giving you time, you just take a screenshot. Done? Others? Okay, I'm going to the next part. Done, everyone? Show diode part. Yeah, wait. Done? Okay. So I guess I will move on to the next part. Should I show you the application?